Are you ready?
Yeah.
Emma says, oh boy, that was fun.
Okay, we're ending the vlog. No, actually, here we go. All right, so we hope you liked the beginning and the end. No, you didn't see the ending yet. Well, we hope you like the ending. We hope you like the beginning of the vlog because it's going to be like that for a while. Let me explain. We are going to keep the same beginning and the same end for a while because we need to cut down on the amount of time this takes to make each week. And that's a huge time save. With that time that we've saved, what does that allow us to do?
We can focus on making better videos for bigger events in school, such as school dance, rainbow camp, and like the multicultural night.
Yeah, so when there's bigger stuff going on here at school, we want to make a bigger, cooler video for that rather than just doing like a little chunk that we put inside the vlog. So the vlog, the weekly vlog, it's actually going to be called the Wind Lake Week. That's going to be shrunk down to just here's what happened and here's what you need to know, extra information for the next week. And then every once in a while we will put together a bigger cinematic looking video for big events here at school, like the dance coming up and the 8th grade trip to camping overnight.
That'll also be easier to edit and get uploaded faster.
Yeah, a lot of time gets spent editing. If the beginning and the end are the same each week, we can just kind of plug those in and then edit the stuff in the middle. So it's going to save us a ton of time. We appreciate your support through that change. We're up to like over 300 subscribers. That's insane. Thank you. We're getting tons of likes each week now. Thank you. Stick with us. We're going to be changing we'll change the intro and the ending, kind of like every once in a while when the seasons change. But for now, shortened Wind Lake Week with the same beginning and the same end to save time on editing and work. Okay. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you hate that idea, let us know. If you understand that idea and get why we're doing that, leave a comment. But yeah, that's the main reason. We need to save some time here each week so we can spend time on bigger projects. See ya.
And here's what happened at Wind Lake. We had a presentation that tied music and writing together. So today at gym, they're watching the Olympic sports, and over here at Solis is watching sledding. Whoa, bobsledding on VR. Does that work? Yeah. Sweet. Hey. Then they met with Andy from Schools That Can.
So here we have Andy from Schools That Can. So tell us a bit about your background in education.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for the opportunity to be here today. So it's funny, I actually started as an educational assistant, like a paraprofessional, at a school called Lloyd Street School in Milwaukee. And from there I became a teacher, and then an assistant principal, and then a principal of a school called Manitoba. And then I was very fortunate to become a principal of a charter school in Milwaukee called Milwaukee College Prep, which had a campus in the very same school that I started at as being an educational assistant at the Lloyd Street School campus. So I was the principal there for 2 years, and then was again fortunate to become a school leadership coach with a nonprofit in Milwaukee called Schools That Can Milwaukee, and that's where I've been for the last 4 years.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell us about Schools That Can.
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit, which basically means we provide a service to the community, and the service that we provide comes at no cost to the schools that we serve in. So basically what happens is we serve alongside school leaders, school principals, assistant principals, deans of instruction or deans of culture in schools across the city. And we help them go from good to great or from not so good to good. And our goal and our belief is that all really great schools have great leaders that have the ability and the will to propel their school forward. But quite honestly, even that's not enough. And candidly, those great leaders have to have great teachers and great assistants and great everything. So the school itself has to be filled with great people in order for it to be a really great school. And so we do the work to help coach and guide the school leaders in those schools.
So what makes a school that can?
Yeah, well, we want to believe that all schools can and will, but we also recognize that our work really requires the school leaders to be in a space where they are open to hearing about being better. So sometimes it's hard, when you're playing sports and you have a coach and the coach is like, do you play sports?
No.
No, okay. Well, do you play an instrument? No. Do you draw? Oh my gosh, do you do school? Okay, great. So you have a teacher. So when you get feedback from your teacher that you didn't do something very well, maybe that sometimes can hurt your feelings or it's like hard to hear. Well, that happens with all of us. But we actually look for people who are open to hearing when they're not doing so well, so that when they get feedback to be better, they actually get better.
So that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, it was really fast. Thought you were gonna get in my favorite color. I'm just kidding. Any impressions I do? Do you want to hear a good Elmo?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Elmo says, oh boy, that was fun.
Okay, so there's actually now a giant bowl of Cocoa Puffs. It's actually the aquaponic system. So these boys are putting the media into a top tank where the plants will grow.
Messy work.
So Mr. Rubble is there recording. He's getting water for the fish tank right now. And this is how much water it takes to fill an aquaponics tank. We will talk more about this aquaponics system in later vlogs. See ya.
Here's some extra information. This week, parent-teacher conferences are going on. Due to this, there will be no activities after school. On Monday, which is today, the UWM will be walking through with us on the survey we took on Friday. And then Tuesday is a late start, and the Peace Learning Center will be here with 4th graders. And there is no school on Friday, so enjoy your time off.
You want another one?
Sure.
All right, let's see. Zoinks! Like Scoob, this sure was scary. Rag, rag, rag.